Do you ever feel like Amazon is playing hide and seek with your commissions? One day your video's in the carousel making you money, and the next day, poof, it's gone, like your ex ghosting you after the first date. Stick with me because I'm about to show you the one Viral Vue tool that'll locks your video in place and multiplies your sales overnight. And yeah, Viral Vue is the only tool that has it. So this just happened to me with the kitchen gadget. Black version sells out, and suddenly my video is missing in action. Not on the carousel anymore. Meanwhile, I was getting sales every day. Meanwhile, the red, silver, and the purple ones are all racking up sales without me in the carousel. It was like throwing a party and realizing I wasn't invited. It was brutal. It was brutal. I was all of a sudden not getting sales, and that's when I discovered the Viral Vue Parent ASIN tool. And I just heard about it. The Parent ASIN. Did you know about the Parent ASIN? And trust me, this thing is like putting your Amazon video on steroids. Out of stock means video wipeout, right? Tie your video with a single child ASIN, the color, the size, the variation, the medium, red, right? You're basically building your income on quicksand, because when that sells out, one out of stock, and boom, your video vanishes. Tell me in the comments if this has ever happened to you. Drop an emoji if Amazon pulled your video right from under the rug, and stole your commissions, right? This is where the Parent ASIN comes in. It's your secret shield. Viral Vue uncovers the Parent ASIN, the hidden family tree. Amazon never shows you this, right? Tag your video to the Parent ASIN, and you stay ranked even when one variation sells out. So like no matter what variation sells out, your video will still stay on the carousel. So let me know in the chat, who here could use a safety net for their commissions? Smash the like button if that's you. I often talk about my clone army. I put videos out there on the internet, and they're my clone army out there making me money 24/7. But this is even better. One video is unlimited clones. Tag it to the Parent ASIN, and suddenly your video shows up across every variation: red, green, jumbo, medium, travel size. You're everywhere like that one guy at the barbecue. Now, Amazon doesn't hand you this information. Most influencers don't even know it exists. And this is why some creators mysteriously crush commissions while others can't figure out why they're stuck. Let's be honest. Would you rather be the influencer making 5 times the sales, or the one crying in the comment section? And here's the wild part. Once you're tagged to the Parent ASIN, you're not just protected, you're multiplied. Your video gets more placements, more visibility, and more sales. This is how small creators suddenly see big bumps in commissions while others are left scratching their heads. What's going on? How come I'm not making any sales? More placements equals more commissions. So don't let Amazon decide when your commissions stop. Protect your spot in the carousel, clone your reach, and cash in across every variation with Viral Vue's Parent ASIN tool. The link's below. Grab it before anyone else catches on, because it's the edge that turns casual sales into consistent income. There'll be a 10% code down there to save yourself some money on Viral Vue. Hey, drop a fire emoji in the comments if you want me to expose more Viral Vue secrets. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because the next update is even crazier.